They're fishing to check the future of a species which once packed our rivers. The smolts being caught and returned today are growing as they should in the River Spey. But while Atlantic salmon are born in these waters, many leave and don't come back. And have you noticed a change in the population in terms of salmon coming back?
Over time, the Atlantic salmon trend is definitely going down. There's no question about that. We've had years where there have been better years than other years. This year, thankfully, is a much better year than it has been last year, but the trend is still slightly down.
And that's backed up by research carried out by the Missing Salmon Project, launched by the Atlantic Salmon Trust to find out what's happening. They found just 5% of salmon hatched in UK rivers like this one in the northeast of Scotland return to breed, compared to 25% 2 decades ago, meaning fish numbers have hit their lowest ever. A tracking project is now aiming to find out what's causing the decline, though there are concerns pollution from salmon farms is a factor, along with a reduction in trees along riverbanks where young smolts thrive. What do you think is causing this decline?
Well, there's a whole lot of theories, and what's really lacking is hard data and to tell us and provide information to ourselves and to regulators about what can we do.
What is the impact of this, the decline, on the industry in terms of bringing people here to places like this?
Yeah, well, so there's a few of us here today. We work for the Spey Fishery Board. Basically the salmon pay our wages. There's a whole industry here. There's about 50 gillies work full-time on the river, the hotels, the big houses where the fishers come when they stay, the shops in Aberlour that supply the butcher's meat, you name it.
And without the salmon?
So, well, it'd be a sad place. The salmon's in the DNA of this river and the people that live in this river.
The Scottish Government's introduced conservation measures, including laws to restrict the taking and killing of wild salmon. There are fears it could become an endangered species, and so there's a real urgency to protect this king of fish and find out why this river royalty isn't returning. Alan Jenkins, 5 News on the River Spey.